today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. Obviously, it's on my face, so it's gotta be on this look. But today's look is a little bit more dramatic than what I'm used to. I tend to go more of like the casual everyday route. I definitely kind of made this a little bit more dramatic. It's not like super dramatic, but it's dramatic for me. So I use a ton of the products from the new Jaclynhill and Becca collaboration that just came out. So I'm so excited to show you guys these. I kind of put them to use and everything. And then also this video is sponsored by Pharmacy. This is a new brand that I believe just came out in Sephora, because I was just in Sephora yesterday and I saw this all over. I was like, oh, this is so cool. So this is the Skin Dew Hydrating Essence Mist and Setting Spray. So I sprayed this on my face before I did my makeup, and then I also sprayed it at the very end. You can also spray this on your face throughout the day as well to kind of freshen up your makeup a little bit more. So this stuff smells so good. So I'm gonna go more into like the benefits and the ingredients in the video, but this stuff smells amazing. It was like really like just refreshing on my skin. It's very hydrating, and that's definitely what I need right now. I'm definitely very dry right here, so it's really nice. I definitely recommend it. But before we get into this video, if you're brand new to my channel, hello, welcome. Feel free to subscribe right here. That way you get notified for future videos. I post quite frequently, so make sure to subscribe for those. And now let's just go ahead and get on into this makeup tutorial. All right, so first off, I'm gonna be using my Pharmacy Skin Dew Mist, and this is amazing. It has a natural polymer in it, which is really going to attract moisture to the skin. It has a blend of essential oils, including rosemary, bergamot, and peppermint, and a lot of other ones, which is great. You just wanna hold this 8 inches away from your face and start from the forehead and focus it going downwards. It's so refreshing. I love it. I will have a promo for you guys listed down below where you can get a free deluxe travel size with a purchase. So definitely go check it out with that link down below. All right, so next up, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer, and I'm just gonna focus this on the outer portions of my face because that is where I'm the most dry. Now I'll be using my Mr. Gentle Balm from Givenchy, and this stuff is pricey. It's so pricey, but it's so moisturizing. I love it. Now I'm going to be mixing my two foundations, the Amazonian Clay Foundation from Tarte, and I'm just mixing the two shades to kind of get a darker shade because I did get a little bit of color last weekend, so I needed my foundation to be a little bit darker. I have to shout out Nikki for this foundation because she's the one that got me on it, and I have been absolutely loving it. It keeps me matte all day, which is awesome, and I never stay matte, so I've been just obsessed with it. Next, I'm gonna be going in with these brow products, and the first one I'm gonna be starting with is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Taupe, and I'm just gonna be filling in with my brows with this, basically, you know, filling them in because I have no brows. Now I'm gonna be taking the Brow Gal in clear, and I'm just gonna be setting my eyebrows so they don't move. Here I'm using the highlighting duo from Anastasia, and this is just to help sculpt out my eyebrows. Next up, I'm going to be going in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye lid lines, and I use this as an eyeshadow primer. I really like this. It doesn't dry out my eyelids at all. I'm kind of noticing my eyelids are getting a little bit dry with the MAC Paint Chili Paint Pot, which I'm coming up with next, but I definitely really like this eyeshadow primer. So again, like I was saying, I'm using the Paint Chili Paint Pot from MAC, and this one I definitely have noticed that it's making my eyelids a little bit dry, so I've been skipping this step lately and I've actually been enjoying not using it, but I like it because it evens out my eyelids. Now I'm going to be going in with the Buxom Suede Seduction. I'm going in with the lighter shade just because I want to set my eyeshadow base because it makes it so much easier to blend. Yeah, it just makes it way easier to blend. Now I'm gonna go in with the BECCAXJACLYNHILL eyeshadow palette in Cordial, and I'm gonna be focusing this in my crease. So this is basically going to be my transition shade. Next up, I will be taking the shade Champagne Toast, and I'm gonna be focusing this on the outer portion of my lid. This one, I definitely recommend using MAC Fix Plus because I had a difficulty like building up a pigment with this. All right, so next I'm gonna be taking Chardonnay, and I'm gonna be focusing this on the inner corner of the lid just to keep this look very bright in the inner corner. I don't want to get too dark in there. Here I'm taking the shade Cognac, and I'm gonna be focusing this in my crease just to really define that crease and to kind of like darken it up to make this a little bit more dramatic. You can see that I'm kind of making like a sideways V here, and I'm just gonna be blending that out. Lots and lots of blending with this shade. These eyeshadows weren't the easiest to work with. They're not horrible, but you definitely have to sit there and blend and blend and blend. All right, so here I'm taking my Morphe brush and I'm just gonna be blending this out so there's no harsh lines in this makeup look. And then now I'm taking Chardonnay and I'm putting this right on my brow bone to really highlight the brow bone and make this very glowy look. So I'm also taking Chardonnay and I'm putting it again on the inner corner of my lid because I noticed that some kind of fell off when I was blending. Now I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm going to be making my wing with this. I definitely do pull my eye just to help me get a more defined wing. It really helps, but it's not the best for your eyes. I know, it's not the best, but I've always done it this way and it makes it so easy for me. Now I'm going to be going in with these three products for my eyelashes. So first I'm going to be taking my Shu Uemura. I don't even know how you say it, but I'll be curling my lashes for this. So next up, I'm going to be taking my roller lash and I'm going to be coating my upper lashes with this. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It doesn't clump or anything. And then I'm taking a sip out of my Nicki P cup. Yeah. And then here I'm using my tattoo liner just to cover up any glue. Next up, I'm going to be taking my Bare Skin Concealer from Bare Minerals, and I'm going to be using this to kind of highlight the high points of my face. It's not really going to highlight much for me. As you can tell, I'm pretty fair right now. So yeah, I don't know. It just adds extra coverage. But you can also see how the Beauty Blender soaks up so much of that concealer. So it's not like super cakey or anything. It's actually very natural. So next up, I'm gonna be going in with my Givenchy Matte and Translucent Powder. I really like this powder. If you have very dry skin, you would like this one more than the Laura Mercier one. The Laura Mercier one tends to be a little bit drying, but I use this to set my face. But I have to say, the RCMA powder is definitely a dupe for this one. Definitely a dupe. So as you can see, I'm just setting everywhere where I put that concealer so that way nothing creases and I don't get too oily throughout the day. Now I'll be going in with Cordial and I'm going to be focusing this on the bottom lash line. So I'm really just going to blend that out, kind of like smoke it out to make this look a little bit more balanced. Next, I'll be taking Cognac on a flat definer brush and I'm going to be focusing this on the outer portion of the eye, really close to that lash line. Here I'm taking Chardonnay and I'm going to be focusing this on the inner corner of the eye to make it very bright and just glowy and fresh looking. Here I will be going in with my Double Duty mascara from Tarte, which is my favorite mascara. This bottom one is actually waterproof and it doesn't smudge at all. It's my favorite mascara. Here I'll be using the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eyeliner and I will be lining my waterline with this. This eyeliner is actually really good. I've noticed it staying all day and not budging. I really like this. Here I'll be using my Sweet Tea Too Faced Bronzer, which I love because I love the shimmer in it. It just, I don't know, it just brings the most gorgeous glow to the face. So I am just going to be blending that out on my cheeks and then up on my forehead a little bit, underneath my lip, you know, all the places to really bronze up the skin and also make my foundation look a little bit darker and match my body more. Here I'll be using the face palette from BECCAXJACLYNHILL with using the color Rose Spritz, and I really love this blush. Oh my goodness, let me tell you how much I love this blush. I love the shimmer in it. It's just so pretty and fresh looking. It's definitely one of my favorites. Next, I'll be using the Champagne Pop, but this is the cream version, and I'm going to be putting this on the high points of my cheek. I love this product. I am like falling in love right now with cream products because they look so beautiful and natural. And yeah, I really, really recommend this one. Here I'll be mixing Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, and I'm gonna be putting that on my cheekbone. And you can see my like reaction, like holy moly, check out this highlight. It's like on fleek. I love it. I'm just playing around with it now. I'm like, oh yeah, I need a little bit more. There we go. Here I'll be using POSIE K from Kylie Cosmetics, and I'll just be lining. I don't know what I was trying to say. I'll be lining my lips with this. Next up, I'll be using the Melted Matte Queen Bee from Too Faced. I love these melted mattes, you guys. They are so comfortable to wear. They're just amazing. I can wear these every day, all day, and be totally fine. I highly recommend these ones. They're definitely like formulated really, really good. I really like them. And next up, I decided to go a little bit extra with this look, and I'm taking Champagne Pop, the cream version again, and I'm putting this on the center of my lips to make them look a little bit more like poutier and like bigger, and it truly does help. This is like a tip to make your lips look bigger, you guys. Put a little bit of a highlight on the center, and it will make them look a little bit more plumper. Next, I'll be finishing off my look with the Skin Dew Mist from Pharmacy again, and this just really sets your makeup. You can also apply this throughout the day to really freshen up your makeup as well. Ooh, see? So fresh. Alright, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely go check out Pharmacy. I will have it linked down below for you guys with the promo code and everything. I definitely recommend it. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!